Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Persona 4 Golden Part 47. In the previous video, we searched for the information we needed to unlock the next dungeon, and that's exactly what we're about to do here. We got a picture of Mitsuo Kubo, and we're gonna see if that can help Rise figure out where he's at in the TV world.
That's him, all right. It's definitely the guy on the Midnight Channel. It's settled then. He is the killer. And he's in here now.
This guy came to our shop before.
Did he?
Was he spying on me? Oh my god, I really was being targeted.
Damn it! Freaking punk!
Hey, I've seen him before too. Oh, now I remember. Yukiko, it's that one guy.
That one guy?
Back in April, remember? He suddenly came and started hitting on you?
Yeah, in like part 3 or something.
Oh, him! The dude who got served by Yukiko in front of the school.
Got served.
Man, Chie, how'd you remember something like that?
Well, that was the first time he talked to her, but I remember he was always following her around.
Sorry, who are we talking about?
Ooh.
The dude who came right up to you at the school gates and called you Yuki?
She's got no time for anyone, apparently.
Oh. Really?
Wait, did he kidnap Yukiko to get back at her for rejecting him?
I didn't really reject him.
It was pretty rejectful.
He came up to me while I was busy working and asked, "Don't the biker gangs bother you?"
If you remember, we actually did talk to him once on the street during the kanji stuff, too.
Just going on and on about how biker gangs can't do anything unless they're in a pack and stuff. He seemed to be the type who just keeps talking whether you like it or not, if that makes sense.
Yeah, those are basically the worst people. I mean, who would just talk all the time as their hobby or whatever?
I usually treat those people politely so they don't get offended, but I was so tired that I kinda ignored him. Was that why I was kidnapped?
Huh? Wait, I'm not a biker.
Yeah, but like no one knows that.
Ugh, that damn special report. So that's why I got dragged into this.
You know, I heard he's been saying stuff about that announcer's affair too. Lots of muttering about how women who cheat on their husbands should be executed.
What the fuck?
Sounds like it's all coming together. Well, it's time for a showdown. Can you tell where this Mitsuo guy's at?
I'll give it a try. Just a sec. Yeah, I found him.
Ooh.
He's that way.
All right, let's go! We're so close to the killer. We can't lose him now. What is this? Some kind of game?
Well, he did taunt us, saying try and catch me. I guess he thinks of all this as a game.
Yeah, doesn't he realize this is real life?
Oh, this pisses me off! I hereby sentence him to 100 kicks to the face! Let's go!
Let the games begin. We gotta reach the ending. Man, this is old school. Let the games begin.
Gotta admit, all guys love games.
And all girls love Teddie.
You have pinpointed Kubo's location. All that's left is to reach him where he's waiting. You should prepare yourselves and find and apprehend him. Let's go back and save first. Don't have to rush, but I want to find him quick. Let's give it everything we've got. Let's save it up. And let's go back. Chase the boy. So who do we want? I mean, well, we know who we want, but it doesn't matter what order we put him in, I don't think. But let's put Teddie in first. I'll show you what I can do. Let's go. You can count on Teddie. Alright. And then we got old the Euchers. Why'd he do that? Why'd he have to go after us? I don't know, because he's like a freaking incel, dude. Let's go. Do we want to do anything equipment-wise? I don't think so. We should honestly, like, sell equipment, too. We've got enough of it lying around that we actually probably are missing out on a pretty good amount of money there. So let's see how things are going. Hopefully the beginning of the dungeon won't be too bad. Begin a new quest. End your quest. Please enter your name. Huh? What is this? Mitsuo. Does this mean the game's starting? Man, this kind of pisses me off. Let's go, senpai. The music is such a vibe, dude. So yeah, it's like an old school RPG dungeon is the gimmick here. Okay, well, we're not getting our first battle on our terms, which sucks.
Hang on, because this one's gonna be tough.
Okay, well, good start, good start. Yukiko's dead.
Hey, not bad, Teddie. Keep it up.
Our party's just fucking decimated. Oh, good job, Teddie. Okay, he's weak.
The enemy's
That's
weakness.
it, Sensei?
We got lucky that we hit the weakness on the first hit.
Enemy down.
Just say the word and it's bear time. All right.
It's showtime. Are you ready?
Yes.
Oh, so that's our little power-up thing? Yeah, that's definitely new. I don't remember that at all. Ooh, 4 more. Let's go. Let's do Bearsona. It's just a legion. It's not really that useful. Do we want Legion? Not really. He's not like a bad persona, but unleveled, he's not very good. So not a very good first start to our dungeon experience. We'll use some of our SP simply because we regenerate it pretty quickly with that Invigorate 3 that we were lucky enough to get. I really don't want to fight battles that aren't on our terms. But unfortunately, these narrow-ass hallways, it's hard to maneuver around them. Sir, please turn around. I'm asking you kindly to turn around. We can maybe... Okay, there we go. Okay, so we got rocks.
Hang on, because this one's gonna be tough.
What do you think the rocks are weak to?
It's a strong one. Don't lower your guard.
They got blue faces. I'm gonna say they're ice, therefore they're weak to fire. Get Agileo'd.
3 enemies left. You can win this.
Like I said, they're weak to physical. I mean, they're blue. They're not gonna be weak to
So
ice.
stubborn.
They don't actually resist physical, which is interesting. They could be lightning based, actually.
Damn, couldn't finish it.
Or maybe they're just good against all elements. You can probably one-shot it, maybe through the resistance, maybe. Okay, like I said, definitely close. Well, I guess if they're the opposite of the other
This one's
rocks,
strong. Watch yourselves.
where instead of being resistant to physical, they're maybe resistant to all the elements. I still think we have an obligation to try
Enemy defeated. You're off to a good start.
and find a weakness.
What? I can't defeat it.
I feel like we can reasonably assume they don't have any elemental weaknesses.
It ain't going down.
Just 2 left. Come on, this fight's not over.
Okay, so this is they are ice-based.
You okay, Senpai? Hang in there.
It's pretty low damage. I can't believe they're using regular Bufu.
Yukiko Senpai, are you okay? Hey, not bad, Teddie. Keep it up.
Dude, we took a third of the damage Yukiko took. See if we can dizzy him as I drop all my frames.
Feeling
What the hell?
okay? I'll get it next time.
You got that dizzy up, dude.
Damn, couldn't finish it.
It's really working out.
I can't defeat it.
It's not a good start.
Defeat it fast.
It's not a good sign for this dungeon.
You okay, Senpai? Hang in there.
Oh, he ran out of SP. What a nerd.
Ooh, you're up. Time for a counterattack. Enemy defeated. You're off to a good start.
It's not a good sign for the future. That with a preemptive strike, we still struggled so bad. Granted, they were ice-based and we're not good against ice. Honestly, we'll just take our... We'll see if we can get a fish for a good persona. Yeah, they're both not really that great. But I guess we have such a high magic stat that we really don't take that much damage. I pretty much like all of our persona. We can get rid of Kusith, actually. We'll just have to remember to make a sun. Well, we're gonna make a Gadon when we get to level 31 for Margaret's quest, so... I wanted to check something. Like, what are our stats right now? 35 magic. That's pretty good, dude. Whereas Yukiko has... She has 30. Really? That 5 difference makes her take... I can't think of... Well, does magic... I don't actually know if magic is, magic defense. Maybe endurance is defense for both things. What's her endurance? Yeah, we do have a much higher endurance stat, but I think we have the same like level of armor basically. Yeah, she actually has 2 more defense than us. Yeah, I don't really know how like defense and stuff works in the game. Ah, that's not good. Okay, let's just run past. Definitely don't want to fight monsters on non-equal terms right now. It does feel like these hallways are narrower. I mean, I don't think they are, but they feel like they are. Okay, we got... Oh, I remember you.
Hang on, because this one's gonna be tough.
I remember these things sucking.
This one's strong. Watch yourselves.
I remember them sucking so bad. They have low HP, so I feel like they're probably resistant to stuff. We have an obligation to try win since we're the only wind guy. We really do need like a good wind persona.
3 of them. Don't give up now, okay?
Did my man really just say Bearsona?
Next time.
He just said Bearsona. I'm sorry, Teddie, we have to kick you out.
Don't lose your head, Kanji.
Come on down.
You cannot be allowed in our team if you're gonna be using puns like that.
Dan's ready. Bring it on!
Okay, they're not that bad. Maybe it's an upgraded version of these guys.
Yukiko-senpai beats the enemy in style.
You know what? I think I remember what happened.
No, Kanji's scared.
Like, I have very vivid memories of trying to one-shot this dungeon and, like, getting to the last floor, having never saved, getting back attacked by, like, a sword arm and dying instantly. That really sticks in my mind. I think we'll take this. Get half XP, get magic, and a skill card. Garula? I think we're gonna still be using Huapo for a while. I think that's worth it, giving it over. Because really, I mean, I want to keep all this stuff. Well, Fire Break's pretty bad. We could actually just straight up get rid of Fire Break. Well, it's not bad. It's situational. It's good in those situations, but we really don't want our main character doing that kind of stuff. It's basically the problem, since we're so DPS focused. Or like we're such a big component of the team's damage that if we spend too many turns setting up, then since that stuff only lasts for 3 turns max, you get kind of like diminishing returns.
Hang on, because this one's gonna be tough.
What did we establish?
This
We don't know if you're weak to wind. I'm pretty sure you're not, but I have to try.
3 enemies left. You can win this.
I mean, we knew it, but I wouldn't feel good with myself if I didn't at least try.
It's so stubborn!
Come on down!
I don't know, do we have a good physical persona?
Kanji, that was great. You're the man.
So persistent.
Let's see, I think power's really our only good one. I mean, he has power slash. We have chariot, we have Ares. Eh. What is, where's power? You're not weak to ice. We'll switch over to you.
Just 2 left. Come on, this fight's not over.
Power!
Man, he said that with some fucking
Enemy
authority.
down.
Go to
Nice
town,
move,
senpai.
Let's hit and try and go for the dizzy. Or the kill.
Great, senpai. You really get me going.
Don't ever say that again. Could you just not hit Yukiko?
Senpai, are you okay? Senpai? No!
Switch to power, it'll work out. I should just switch over to power, he's got a strong physical attack. Let's just use the attack that uses 50 of our HP. It probably won't hurt us. I mean, I kind of thought he could only use magic spells. At most he could hit me for 200 damage. I don't know. I think what we're actually going to do here is we're going to pause the recording. And I'm just going to grind off screen until we get to the mini-boss. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Just kind of get through the dungeon quicker. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I'm like I don't know how interesting the dungeoning is to watch. I guess is the way like how I feel on it. Like I want to show some of it. Like I don't want to just skim through all of it. But at the same time, I don't really know how interesting it is to watch, and I usually don't have like all that much to say during it. So, especially like if it wasn't so life and death, if I wasn't having to constantly like think the whole time, I could maybe just like kind of ramble on about nonsense during dungeonings. But since we're doing the very hard stuff, we kind of have to like think a lot because you can easily die at any point. So what we'll do is we'll pause the recording, we'll come back probably on the floor that the mini boss is, and then we'll do like basically the second half of the dungeon, or the second, like that part of the dungeon onward on screen. So yeah, MextraCheese87, stay tuned for the next. Well, I'm not into the video, dude. I'm not into the video. I'm just pausing it. You know this. You do this all the time. Why do you say these things? I'm gonna hit the stop recording key now. And we are back after a pretty large amount of grinding, actually, more than I intended to. I ended up grinding us up to level. What level are we? I think we're like 34. Yeah, we're 34. I think we were like 28 when we cut. So we did a lot. Basically, I woke up early. And I'm not really playing anything else in my off time, so I was like, hey, let's like watch some stuff, put something up on the second monitor, and grind some Persona, because it's quite enjoyable for me, like personally. I like having little, not super engaging stuff to do while I watch stuff, because I'm a little too like ADHD to just focus on one thing entirely. So yeah, we've done a good bit of grinding. The main thing, the biggest thing, is that we have Pyrojack. And he is a god. He's a god tier Persona, basically. When we got to level 32, we made him. We made him out of Huapo, and I think Titiana, and someone else. He inherited these 4 skills. Well, no, I think it was Fire Boost, and then Fire Boost got upgraded to Fire Amp via a Magician skill card. He got Auto Terrakaja from Titiana. He got Auto Rakukaja from... I don't remember who. Oh, probably the Ame whatever. that persona, and then Invigorate 3 from Huapo. At max level, he got Resist Ice, which got upgraded to Null Ice via a Magician Arcana card. So my man's got no weaknesses. He's got Fire Amp. He starts battles with Rakukaja, Terikaja. He gets 7 SP a turn, and he's got Maragion. My man's a beast. At least for general content, he probably won't be as great for the boss because it lasts longer than 3 turns. So the bonuses from Auto Terikaja and Auto Rakukaja aren't as useful. There is a mini boss in here, I believe. I haven't opened the store. One thing that's kind of weird about this dungeon is that you can actually go up to floor 8. Like, it's not like the others where you have to fight the mini boss, it seems, to progress. But I want to fight him regardless.
Hang on, because this one's gonna be
He's
tough.
summoning. It's 2 hands.
It's a strong one. Don't lower your guard.
Okay, so we fought these guys. They are very annoying. They're weak to ice.
Just 2 left. Come on, this fight's not over.
I'm trying to think, how do we want to do this? Because the problem is, we have Ganga. You're not bad. You're weak to fire, but you have Evade Fire, which is really good. We'll go for the Bufala on you. The White Hand's really annoying
Do some more damage.
because it has access to the God Hand ability, which is like, I mean, it hits for like 600 damage or something like ridiculous like that. We could try Mind Slice just to see if physical works. Okay, so it works on the black hand, but not the white one.
Defeat it fast.
I would rather you have healed him than yourself, so that's fine. My man just said Bearsona.
Good going, Teddie.
Hey,
Keep it up.
not bad at all.
Another thing is that I want to try and actually one-shot this dungeon and do it in one day. I think it's pretty feasible since we have Invigorate 3 and we have so many SP healing items that I feel like we kind of have to try and do the dungeon in one day and actually use those. And since I feel like we're in a pretty good spot. I feel pretty strong right now. I mean, we'll try ice. I doubt it's gonna work.
It's so stubborn!
It actually did. I kind of figured it was going to be one of those that, like, he summons things that are weak to ice, but he himself, like, is resistant to it. To make AoE worse.
I couldn't do it. One enemy to go. Keep it up.
This seems fairly tame so far.
It ain't going down.
Let's switch back to our boy. I've also got Rakukaja on him, which is really good. Deathbound, that's scary.
Hey, not bad, Teddie. Keep it up.
That is, definitely scary. Can you just heal again? I don't know. That may not be enough healing. Well, let's, actually, there's an argument to be made for us Rakukaja in here. An argument I agree with. It'll refresh ours and Teddie's auto Rakukajas.
What's its problem? More incoming.
Go, Kentucky Doji!
That's the name of your persona?
Don't
Enemy
push it,
down.
Teddie!
That's the spirit, Teddie.
I feel pretty good about going in here.
Enemy defeated. Go for broke, Teddie. Persona!
We should probably actually just guard with Yukiko, but I don't know. If they die, it's
do
not
it.
that big a deal. We've done enough damage that main character and Kanji can
Lay down and die already.
finish this off. He gets one attack. As long as he doesn't crit it,
Kanji, are you okay?
that's pretty good. Well, like, got
You
him.
okay there, Kanji? Don't strain yourself.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. We did fight the mini-boss of the club off-screen. I didn't really want to, but at the same time, I got super annoyed of Teddie's default equipment. So I just went and fought it off screen.
Underestimate me, and this is what you get.
It's basically the exact same fight as the king from the very first like dungeon mini boss, or at the the boss that replaces Yukiko at the end of the castle. It's an entirely physical based boss that uses single target attacks and AoE physical attacks.
Cool, Sensei.
And it's weak to ice, which actually made it a little bit easier than the king. You okay? Don't push it. So why did we do this? Because there is a door on this dungeon, and I guess I've never actually tried going up it. Maybe it's like a fake door or something. Or is this like a key? Ah, okay, you need a key. So I guess you could go up to the next floor, but maybe there's like a door at some point that you can't open unless you have this thingy. Because for the others, you couldn't actually reach the stairs until you did the mini-boss. And I do think I have kind of vague memories of not fighting the mini-boss here, like just missing it, and then trying to go up to the, like, past it, and then there's like a gate or something. Since we are going to, I mean, look how many snuff souls we have. How do we have so many? I guess it's just because we do so much more dungeoneering in this, just because I do a lot more off-screen. Whoa, what the I forgot about that, sometimes it'll just mess up your perspective in this dungeon.
Hang on, because this one's gonna be tough.
Pyro Jack!
Oh, the straight one-shots.
We won!
That's so good, dude. Like, we're in a really good spot right now. I don't know why the loading screens in this dungeon take so long. Or, like, the transitions. Like, it stays on the black screen there for a very long time. And it always bugs me. Well, not bugs me, it, like, worries me because I think the game's about to crash or something. Now, while we can destroy enemies in this dungeon if we get preemptive attacks, if we don't, they're still a little spicy. If the main character doesn't get to go first. Sir, please turn around. Sir. Oh my god. And I think, okay, he didn't get preemptive strike at least.
Hang on, because this one...
I don't really want to fight these
chance.
guys.
Run!
I'm surprised we got the instant escape. You usually can only do that if you get preemptive strikes. Or maybe it's affected by your agility stat, and then we have a high agility stat on Pyro Jack. Where is our persona? I mean, he's got high everything stats just from card bonuses. Dude, the cards are so overpowered. Like, if we weren't playing on very hard, I mean, granted, we also wouldn't be grinding nearly as much, so we wouldn't get as many cards. But in general, the new cards are so strong. I mean, like, upgrading Resist Ice on Pyro Jack to Null Ice is... I mean, that's just one example. Us even having Fire Amp, like, we're not supposed to have that yet. We're not supposed to have Invigorate 3. How dare you stand against me for being a rotten orange? Moroka draws near. Command? Kill? Run? Kill! Thou hast done well in killing Moroka. That Mitsu has been promoted to the next level. Thy attention increases by 16, thy fame increases by 17, thy coolness increases by 3. What's with this? What's about this attention and fame? I can't believe this. What makes him think this is cool? So we'll try and... Well, we're at about 27 minutes. I can only record probably like one video today. I ended up not actually having a lot of time to record today. I would like to maybe get to the boss on screen.
Hang on, because this one's gonna be tough.
But I don't know how feasible that is. Have we fought you before?
This one's strong. Watch yourselves.
We have.
Bearsona!
I believe you just use Agidons, which don't scare me.
Go. Keep it up.
I'm not afraid of Agidons.
It's over. I couldn't do it.
Let's try lightning. Maybe he's weak to it. Nope.
It ain't going down!
Now, someone's probably gonna get nuked. I don't think you can. Well, never mind. We're just that good.
Right, we won.
Dude, the Fire Ant plus Terukaja together is... I mean, it's so good. The one thing I will say is that we're not super equipped for fighting the boss, in the sense that none of our personas right now have Raccoonda, I don't think. We might get rid of... I don't know what we want to get rid of. We have some Raccoonda cards, so we have access to it. I just don't know who to teach it to. I don't want to fight you guys. Like, I want to get to the boss. Because I'm trying, because I think the first part of the video was like 18 minutes. So we're at like 28, 29 minutes. I want to try and keep track of that after that one video that ended up being like almost an hour, because I forgot that the first part of the video was like already 20 minutes when I stopped the recording. So you think it probably has... I mean, it's got to have more floors than the last one, which is 11. So it's probably got 12 floors. Ah, the hero Mitsuo, thou hast done well. Yeah, I don't know that. We're closing in, be careful. Ball lightning. Honestly, I think at this point I'm just gonna try and like run towards the exit. Definitely don't want to fight on uneven terms though, or equal terms. We want to fight on our own engagements, our own rules. No, well, that was easy. Oh, okay, there's only... Wow, it's even shorter than the other dungeons. That's weird. I thought the dungeons got longer, but not really. I mean, Yukiko's was 8, then Kanji's was 11, the club was also 11, and this one was only 10. Let's use the Traisto, which is nice. We have basically infinite go-hos with Teddie in the party. Well, not infinite, but because I mean it does cost 18 SP, which is a not insignificant amount. But really, SP is not a problem in this game since because of cards. Cards are OP. The cup cards. Granted, they're decently rare, but with the way you can chain shuffle times together, oftentimes you can get them pretty consistently. I mean, and plus we actually have enough money. Can we ask for healing? We could actually heal if we wanted to. That's how rich we are now. And like I said, I grinded too much. Like, I wouldn't normally have grinded all that much. Like, really just getting 32 in Pyrojack was probably enough. But I just had so much time to kill. I'm not playing anything in my free time right now. I'm really in the zone on Persona 4. But yeah, so in the next video, I might do like I don't know, we probably won't do any grinding. We're probably going dry. We'll just use our SP items. We won't grind anymore, I don't think, to try and get cups. I mean, we've got so many. We have just a comical amount of snuff souls. So actually, let's go ahead and do some of those. Yukiko's not going to need more than 200 SP in this fight. I don't know. I don't remember this fight being all that hard. But I've only ever fought him having Black Frost at level... But you have to be 38 for him. And we could get 38. We'd have to grind solo. Which is kind of feasible if we get lucky. Because if you go in solo, you get 4 times the XP. And with the Auto Rakukaja and Auto Terrakaja, it's pretty feasible. As long as we get preemptive strikes, we can take out encounters with without the main character dying by himself. Because I think the thing about Pyrojack is that he gets access to Mind Charge, which is good. But I think at level 43 he gets Ajidan or Bufudan. I can't remember which one. And he's not the first Persona that gets access to tier 3 magic, but he's like one of the first you could realistically get, since he's oh, he's actually the Fool Arcana. I thought he was Magician. Huh. Has that changed? I could have sworn, because I thought the whole like thing with him was that you have Yosuke's Social Link maxed out, so that he gets 5 free levels, that gets him up to 43, he learns Ajidan, and then you crush the boss. I mean, he would still get a lot, because we have like level 7 in full, but huh. I could have sworn he used to be Magician. That could be changed, though. Or maybe I'm just misremembering, that's also entirely possible. But yeah, that's always been my strat for this boss, is to get Black Frost and then just... Because even regardless, I mean, look at this man. I mean, we're going to be using him, like, almost assuredly. He's so good. I mean, he's got no weaknesses, a double drain and a repel. I mean, the death repel is pretty whatever, but I mean, it's nice to have. He gets good skills, he gets the Dines, he gets Mind Charge. Mind Charge is... I don't really... I remember Mind Charge being good, but I don't really know why it's good, if I'm being honest. I guess maybe because of the way it works with like the multipliers of like plus attack, minus defense, and amps and stuff. It does more damage. I don't know. Because you would think most of the time, wouldn't you just rather like attack twice? Because Mind Charge uses a good amount of SP, I believe. I don't know. I believe Mind Charge is good, and that's not just in my head. But generally, a lot of times when I don't know why I keep talking, but generally when it comes to like attacks that are like, ooh, I charge up, I do like for the most part think like, why couldn't I just like attack twice? You know? I don't know. I think it's good though, but I don't know why. I don't know the specifics of why it's good. Yeah, I'm Cheesy87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye guys.